Well, I don't consider them enemies because I respect everybody, but it is a big game, and very important that we start rebounding better. Very important that we start playing better defense, because on any given night, your offense may not be there. So if your offense is not there, you need your defense and your rebounding to get you over the hump. So far, that hasn't been the case with us. It's been a weakness of Panathinaikos, and we've got to do something about that.
Especially against a good rebounding team with a big man like Milutinov, who got you in a lot of trouble last year in SEF.
Well, Olympiacos is a lot like Panathinaikos. They started slow. They got all their players in. They're very deep, very talented, big, strong on the backboard, excellent low post play, excellent guard play. Spanoulis is playing terrific. It's a great game. Two formidable opponents, very similar in talent. They're stronger in certain areas. We're stronger in certain areas.
Coach, of course, they have two international players, three international players. Is there a chance for you to see what's going on with them concerning the national team?
Let's drop the national team talk because of two reasons. One, in order to find a solution, you have to have a problem. There is no problem. I'm no different than Popovich. I'm no different than Nurse from the Toronto Raptors, coaching the Canada team. It's not like some of the Laker players, I don't want to play for San Antonio, coach. This is totally different than the EuroLeague, totally different than the Greek League. Come June, I will put my team together. It's not about red, it's not about green. It's about the blue and white. It's about Greece. So there is no problem. We don't have to find a solution, because come June, I will be the national coach trying to get the team to the Olympics. Whoever wants to be on that team to fight for their country, we will fight. So there's no problem, no solution. I respect Olympiacos. I respect every team in Greece. Every player. The two young men from Olympiacos who I met are outstanding basketball players, and they're outstanding individuals. I respect everybody. And come June, we're going to fight for our country.
Back to EuroLeague. What do you think will be tomorrow the key factors in order Panathinaikos take one more victory?
It's going to be a tough game. It all comes down to defense. It all comes down to the backboard. If we can play great defense, if we can neutralize the backboard, we will be successful. If not, they will be successful. So we got to fight on the backboard.
Coach, key difference between the two teams, last year's team and this year's team, is this three-point flow that Panathinaikos have. And both Kalathis, Papapetrou, your three-point shooters, established ones like Fredette and Thomas, continue to shoot well. So this gives you a lot of options, because Panathinaikos is the best offensive team now in Europe regarding to numbers.
We know that, but we're also last in the EuroLeague in rebounding. So we've got to improve in that area. The players know it. And it's not about PG rebounding better. It's not about Deshaun rebounding better. It's about 1, 2s, and 3s rebounding the ball. You know, when I was at Louisville, we were weak at the 4, 5s rebounding the ball. So we told Donovan Mitchell, you got to get us 7, 8 rebounds a game. And he did it. And that's what we have to do. We have to get our guards as well as our wings rebounding the ball. And that's the only way we'll be successful, is 1, 2s, and 3s helping 4, 5 rebound the basketball.
And now comes a month of, I don't like to say it in sports, but it comes a month of death right now, with so many different and difficult games for you guys. So maybe a victory against such an opponent, which gives a special boost, will be the boost that you will need versus Real Madrid, versus Barcelona, Maccabi, and all those crazy opponents.
You know, you've got to, whether it's a rivalry game or whether it's a Greek League game, the most important thing is you take care of that game. Don't look ahead. Don't look back. Just focus on this game. Every game takes a different preparation, different scouting. And I want our fans tomorrow to really, really zoom in on supporting Panathinaikos, not worried about Olympiacos. Focus on supporting our basketball team. And that's it. Show respect for our opponent, regardless of how you feel about them. Show respect for everyone. And when you do that, then you have a great rivalry. That's what makes a great rivalry. Without respect, you can't have a great rivalry. All you have is nonsense. So let's respect their players. They're outstanding basketball players, and let's get a victory.